It's like, for example, if you take a part and you put it in a machine and that part gets broken all the time, it means it does not fit well. It might work, it may work for some time, but it gets broken.
That's a good guess as to why he's getting injured, but it's very bold.
No, but that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make bold statements. I want to make bold statements like that. You guys have been heavily linked with Thiago Alcantara, former Barcelona youth product, won many things at Barcelona with Pep Guardiola, went to Bayern Munich under Pep Guardiola too, won many things there. He won 7 of the last 8 titles with Bayern Munich, and he is looking for a new adventure. He has been linked with Liverpool. Do you think Thiago Alcantara is a suitable fit for your club?
I do think he's suitable, but like I said in my video, and if you guys haven't seen it, I'll put a little tag up top for you guys to go check that video out, full player profile for Thiago. I don't think Liverpool are going to go after him, but it's anything with the rumors. As the rumors keep heating up, I start questioning, like, could this actually happen? You know what I mean? But I think he would fit the system fine, absolutely fine. Yeah, he's 29, so the price, listen though, the price is what draws me more than anything else. His playing style, whatever.
What's the price? 35 million pounds or so?
If that. That's the thing, if that. So it's like it's hovering around 30, 35. So if we can bring in a player like him who's still got at least 3 more good seasons in him, could we use him as that role player? We already have players that are at that age with Wijnaldum and Henderson, So what's the problem with bringing that player in? And that's the only thing that I could think is that Klopp doesn't necessarily like to bring in older players. He doesn't.
You know what I think about the whole Thiago thing? Okay, he needs a new adventure. Why not Liverpool? Yeah. And I think he's been played as a deep lying creative midfielder at Bayern. And I think he would be a good player for Liverpool, regardless to the age or whatnot. He still has at least 3-4 good years left in him. Very talented player. The man came from Barcelona. He is he went to the World Cup with Spain. This is quality you're talking about. Quality, very quality player.
Reliable.
I don't know.
Quality.
Look, he's quality. And I'm gonna say this. You might not agree. You may not agree. But Thiago Alcantara is a better player than Henderson. You might not agree. Look, you don't have to agree. You do not have to agree. Thiago Alcantara is better than every single midfielder at Liverpool.
Here's what I don't think fans. Hold on. Here's what I don't think rival fans grasp. Okay, because they're not a part of it. Liverpool is a system.
I grasp
Players
that.
are plugged into a system.
Kyle, I grasp it.
I know. You do.
Let me finish the point. I grasp that it's a system and the player's going to fit in the system. Does Naby Keita fit in your system? Is he working? Is he working consistently?
Well, he hasn't been injured. He's been injured. It's hard to say consistently, but when he's in, recently he's been doing great. When he plays, Naby plays, I have not seen Naby have a bad game. When he did go off injured, I don't know if it was against PSG. I think it was PSG. We were playing PSG. He was murdering PSG's midfield. Okay,
but what if it's the system that's causing him to get injured? The style of play that Klopp plays. The constant pressing. So he doesn't fit the system. It's like, for example, if you take a part and you put it in a machine, and that part gets broken all the time, it means it does not fit well. It might work, it may work for some time, but it gets broken.
That's a good guess as to why he's getting injured, but it's very bold.
But that's why I'm here. I'm here to make bold statements. I want to make bold statements like that.
I'm going to disagree with you. I know you said I might disagree.
No, it's fine to disagree.
I know. But Keita isn't getting injured because he's not. I see what you're saying. Like, obviously he's getting injured because it's a more intense style, right?
It's a more
But look,
intense system.
look. No. I get what you're, and that's a fact. You know, he could just be injury prone. You look at like Sturridge. Sturridge struggled with Klopp's style when he came in, but he was always injury prone. But the thing about being an athlete is you can develop your body to be injury resistant. That's the whole point of fitness, is to prevent injuries and increase your ability to do certain tasks. So yeah, it may have taken a couple of years for his body to get used to the pressing style, but now that he's playing, he's excellent.
Well, let's see.
Let's see.
But let's come full circle with the whole Thiago Alcantara thing, because that's what we're talking about right here. In my opinion, my humble opinion, Thiago Alcantara is a better player than any of the Liverpool midfielders. All of them. And a lot of people won't disagree with me. This is Thiago Alcantara we're talking about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if a lot of people know who this guy is, but the reason why he is not bigger than he is, ligaments, man. Ligaments. The man has no ligaments in his legs. And I don't think he's a great player, but I don't think he would fit into Liverpool's system because it might be a little too intense for him. He's very, 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 very injury prone, even more than Naby Keita. Very.
Yeah, and so I could see that. But when I speak about fitting into a system, I'm strictly talking about style of play. I mean, obviously the injuries play a role, but to your point, subjectively, he's probably a better footballer than our midfielders. You could argue Keita's probably just as technically sound. Chamberlain's technically sound, but he's just streaky. But anyways, objectively, all right, he is not better in the system than Henderson.
Maybe not.
No, definitely not.
Because he has not proven himself. Henderson has proven himself. Thiago Alcantara, in my opinion, should go back to Spain somewhere and play his football, or go to Italy or the Premier League. He would be a total failure, in my opinion. Okay. A total failure. He would not last he would not last an entire season without picking up an injury. For Bayern, I think he mainly comes off the bench late in the game because of that.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
He's just injury prone. I went back and I did the research. I went all the way back to 2013. He has missed so many games.
He just had groin surgery.
Yeah, ligament, groin, hamstring. It's just like, I'm like.
And to that point, this is perfect. He mainly comes off the bench, right? So what if Klopp is looking for the depth? He's like, look, you play that role at Bayern. Come to Liverpool. We're champions of England. We just won the European trophy. Why don't you come off the bench for us?
True, but why pay 30 million for a player like that when you could actually maybe buy two quality players, younger, stronger, more stamina for that amount?
Because there is a certain what's the word I'm looking for? Maturity aspect that comes with coming off the bench and serving a role. If that makes sense. Maybe a maturity aspect that young players can't provide that veterans can.
But Liverpool, I have to say, from what I've seen, if you guys, and I just recently told someone, a Liverpool fan, this, and I said, you're going to eat your words, you know. You're going to eat your words, because people like to throw the whole spending thing in our faces. You're going to eat your words, because a couple years from now, you guys are going to have to spend some big money. You're not going to always get these cut price deals. You guys are going to have to spend some money for the quality to win things, to win titles. You're going to have to spend, because Salah ain't going to be there forever. He's not going to be a top quality forever. Mane, Firmino, Henderson, all these guys are up there. Wijnaldum, he's out the door already. You have...
But there is I just want to say this. I agree with you. We're going to spend eventually, okay? But there's 2 points to this. One, if you look back in history, our top players have always been like, like we brought them in when they're not expensive and they've become great, or they're homegrown. That is our history. We are not a club known for going out and spending huge amounts of money, and we will never be known as that.
But what about, I don't agree with that. What about maybe not anymore? When you say things like this, you have to say not anymore.
What were you going to say?
What about Benteke?